Oh man, they got the on the live TV version view. Yeah, you got this. How you know it's important. This how you know it's getting real when somebody recorded off their live television. Let's play the clip.
The outcome I wanted, no, but we live in a democracy. I have my vote. Right. Millions of people cast their votes did. And what's important to me is this. Tens of millions of Americans, our friends, our neighbors, our family members, voted for Donald Trump. We disagree with him. I know we all do at this table, but they are good, decent people who are patriots and love this country. And I can't speak to what drove them to the conclusion of being with him, but I think it is a moment for us to listen to each other, to hear each other, express what our concerns are. I've spent the last 4 years doing that, and also listen to people who are with him, because this is a country that there is truly more that unites us than divides us. I know it doesn't feel like that for many people in this moment, but we need to bring down the temperature, the name calling, the demonizing. Let the other side, if they want to do that, they can do it. It is a moment to listen to the voters. And this, I have to say, I've always thought he could win. I thought in the final stretch she might eke it out.
Wait. Go back. What'd you say? Repeat it out loud.
It is a moment to listen to the voters. And this, I have to say, I've always thought he could win. I thought in the final stretch she might eke it out. I didn't expect it to be this resounding, and I think there are some lessons from it. I think we forget about rural America. I think the working class feels left behind. They feel like the powerful, the elite only care about them and their power. And he spoke to them. We may not have liked his words, but they turned out for him. I mean, the map was, it was beyond Reagan what we saw last night. And I think we need to start listening more about the concerns of everyday Americans who feel like this system is failing.
There it is, y'all. She said it. Hope y'all listening. Y'all should have listened a long time ago. Y'all might well tell Alyssa to go and pack her bags. I mean, what did you expect? You know, what did you expect, man? I told y'all that truth it's gonna start rolling out. Once we win this thing in a landslide, we're gonna get the best meltdowns, and people gonna start calling it out, you know, and backtracking. Y'all might as well go on fire now. I'm just saying. And grab that P. Diddy oil. Grab that P. Diddy, that baby lotion. Yeah, go on, grab that baby lotion and some hot tea. Some hot tea. Wham! Grab some hot tea.
I do think that in this post-mortem that needs to happen with Democrats, they need to think about why wasn't she given more lead time? Why didn't Biden give her 6 months or a year to run? But there's bigger pictures. That's a micro. There are some macro issues here. The fact that the nation elected somebody like Donald Trump, who even people who voted for him, I talked to so many of these people, will say, I don't like him. I don't like the things he says, but I felt like my life was better under him. I think that a lot of Democrats missed the moment. They were looking at the micro and not the macro.
Do you think the Republicans missed the moment? What about a post-mortem on the Republican Party, which is the Trump party right now?
They just swept, though. I mean, I've been talking about what I'd like to see from the Republican Party.
They won, but they're morally bankrupt.
But America just gave them. So let me just make my point here. So you have people talking about, well, how did he win Michigan? Because Democrats are saying, oh, she should have talked more about Gaza. No, union halls were empty. Dearborn went for Donald Trump. This is not about a micro issue like Gaza. It's people saying the cost of living is too high. The wages are too low. My life felt better under him. And I know what we'll say. Well, Goldman Sachs says the economy will do better under her. The analysts at
Look at her face. Woo! Boy, it feel good to come out on the winning side. Oh! Joy, trying to change your diaper. Trying to change that diaper, Joy. It's time to change that diaper. It's time to change that diaper, Joy. Yeah. And make sure you grab some of them baby wipes and some of that Diddy oil. Get some of that Diddy oil and some of them baby wipes. Yeah, Joy. Yeah, Joy. How do they have people with how can you have somebody on the show? How ironic to have somebody named Joy and Sunny on a show that spews so much disgusting, evil hatred. I mean, and just deranged and race baiters and race hustlers, and just how can you have somebody on the show named Joy and Sunny? I just don't see when they're most likely on the dark side, not the bright side, the dark side. Just saying.
The economy will do better under her. The analysts at UPenn and Wharton.
Well, we'll see.
Nobody who is struggling to make ends meet at the table, like how am I going to pay this bill, cares what Wharton professors say about the economy.
With misinformation.
And just one more thing I want to say. This issue of abortion, which I hope we can unpack more, there are a lot of women who cared about abortion, but they were in states like Pennsylvania where they don't have an ultra-restrictive abortion law. They were voting more because they're like pocketbook issues matter more than if a woman in Alabama is able to get an abortion.
But they're going to do worse under a Trump administration.
But
the only people that are going to do well are the
the
millionaires and the billionaires.
And finally, we talk a lot about these different demographics and these assumptions of where they're going to go. Latinos in Texas, a district that's 97% Latino, went 75 percentage points for Donald Trump. Why?
Misogyny.
It's on the border. The border crisis is on their doorstep. And they were begging people to care about it for years. We need to take some lessons.
That's what that was.
The lessons are not.
Sonny. Oh man, I'm telling you, these next couple of episode takes, especially this upcoming week, man, it's gonna be so much fun on The View, The Spew, and just wait till January. Oh, when Trump walks back in there and strokes his mullet to the side and puts his big foot down. Oh boy. So we got prayers for Trump, y'all, because we don't know what to expect next and what they got planned and how corrupt it is. So prayers for Trump, his family, his team, his campaign. But boy, what do y'all think of all this, man? What do y'all think of all this? Let me know in the comment section, boy. I'm telling you, this is beautiful. Y'all might as well get rid of Alyssa now. Get rid of her now. Yeah. Because she gonna come on there and make y'all even look worse and more deranged and more stupid. Just saying. But I want to break it to y'all. I think they're gonna continue to win. GOP, everything. We're just gonna continue to win because they will never get it. And we want to thank networks and shows like this, the Spews, the ABCs, the ABCSs, the CNNs, the MSNBCs, the CBGs, the EBGs, all of them. Because they will never get it. They will never understand. And again, like I said, if you listen to these women, I can't feel bad for you. I can't. If you listen to these women, if you watch this in 2024, you clap it up for these women. You know? And like I told you, they might as well go and get rid of Alyssa and what's her name, because again, they make them look even worse, and they prove why Trump won, why the Republicans won, why the GOP won. Well, they prove why. And I tell you, then these next couple of meltdowns y'all are finna see. It's gonna show you. Anyways, yeah.
I disagree.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that I'd like to reframe the conversation. I think Bernie Sanders is wrong. I think the more relevant question actually is what is wrong with America. I think what is wrong with our country that the Republican Party would choose as a candidate and support a candidate who is an insurrectionist, who is an election denier, who is someone who is twice impeached, 34-time convicted felon, someone who has been accused of alleged sexual misconduct by 26 women, found liable for sexual abuse. What is wrong with this country that they would choose a message of divisiveness, of xenophobia, of racism, of misogyny, over a message of inclusiveness, a message for the people, by the people, of the people. That's what the problem is. It's the Republican Party.
But can I
what's wrong with
say
America?
Something before we can do a second? The Democrats are the ones. They are the party that cares for the blue collar
Exactly.
voter. The Democrats are the ones who put in Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, union protection,
ACA,
unemployment insurance, and Obamacare. The Republican Party doesn't give a rat's patootie about
clearly
it.
they didn't convince
Come on.
the voters.
So all I can deduce is that it's the messaging. It didn't get through to people. They're not paying attention. That's all.
Yeah,
because the Democrats have always been for the
I see Alyssa. She's like, "Come on, Joy. Joy, come on. Let's be real here. You know, let's be real here, Joy. Yeah. I couldn't wait to make another video on these women, because I told y'all they were going to shine a light on a huge victory for us, y'all. I'm telling you, I've been enjoying these videos.
Working people.
Exactly, and the Republicans don't care about
I think
it.
that the message of the Democrats sounded elitist. You don't have value in the society.
They
if you don't
sounded
have a
that way,
degree.
but when you look at the proof,
yeah,
they weren't.
but Joy, it's condescending. It's condescending. There is
What's condescending?
The way that the left speaks to its voters. It really is
a message of joy and inclusiveness.
No, the message of not being educated, being dumb, and what's wrong with America.
Turn on each other. I told you. Yeah. It's all gonna come out. I told you. It was gonna come out. You know how she is. Well, I'm a Republican, but I just don't like Trump. I told you how this would all play out.
Who said that?
Sonny just did.
What is wrong with America?
My point here is that
that's not what Kamala Harris said.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
My point is, I don't blame Joe Biden. I don't blame Kamala Harris. Go back as far as you want. I blame a messaging within the Democratic Party.
You don't blame the Republican Party?
Can I just finish my point, please? I obviously have a problem. Anyone has a problem with Donald Trump. The bigger question should be, yes, Sonny, why did they vote for him?
Yes.
In sweeping.
So they need to be introspective.
No. We need to be introspective. If we voted for Kamala Harris, we need to say what didn't resonate with the voters. Do you know what didn't resonate with the voters? When they were saying we don't feel safe, and the left focused on defund the police and bail reform.
Yeah.
When they said we're worrying about. Can I just finish?
Shut up, Sonny. Shut your mouth, Sonny. Shut up. Shut up. She said shut up once. You about to shut up?
Finish real quickly. When they were focused on renaming.
Only an hour show, ladies.
Joy. When they were focused on renaming.
Can we Joy and Sonny again? I don't. It's just very ironic to have those two names on Joy and Sonny. I just. Anyways.
Schools, there were people saying, hey, students are destroying colleges. I paid for that. I sent them there. They can't learn. And everyone apologized for it and didn't want to attend to it. They also denied the border was a crisis and kept saying, no, it's fine. This is not a.
Yep.
There was a border bill, though. There was a border bill.
Yes, but Joy, my point is they screamed and screamed.
About that shitty ass border bill. You be quiet. We tried to tell you to shut up, Joy. We ain't gonna say it again. Joy. Trump is our president, baby. He's our president. Trump's in there now. And he's gonna come in there and stroke he's gonna come in there and put his foot down and stroke through that mullet come January.
And screamed. They didn't vote for him because he's a racist or a misogynist. They voted because they needed help in their everyday lives.
But Sarah,
the majority of this country, because there's every stat coming out on the people willing to self-reflect are showing these.
Oh wait, they're going to say I'm a racist and a misogynist in the exit poll.
You really think 74 million people are racist? Every racist and misogynist voted for Donald Trump. Not everyone that voted for Donald Trump was a racist and misogynist.
I agree with that.
Everyone swept. They swept every category, and the reason they did is to say, hey guys, no excuses this time.
Yeah. Look,
they lost everything.
There's still half the country that doesn't agree with him.
To be ravaged, its children to be shot, its wealth to be hoarded, its worker to be exploited, its poor to starve, its cops to murder.
So you think America's the
country
problem?
in trouble?
It's America.
And hold it for the next segment, right?
Trump the president. Woo! Trump's our president, and I love seeing these meltdowns. I love seeing these meltdowns on the spew. It's not the view, it's the spew. Yeah, buddy. How y'all feeling, man? I'm finna go and get up out of here. I can't take no more of these women. I don't know how y'all sit around anybody can watch this. I know some of y'all just say, well, we gotta watch it because the content creators show us all these meltdowns and these derangements and these Trump deranged stage 4 situations with these women and these people on CNN and MSNBC, ABC, woke media, the Disney, all of these crap, you know. But I usually say we must pray for anybody that watches this in 2024. But y'all Y'all don't got to pray for them. Y'all don't got to feel bad for them. At this point, they can keep watching it. Y'all have a good time watching these ladies. But I think it's just gonna be more meltdowns. And hey, DJT back in there, baby. Trump back in there. I told you. I wish they listened to me. They won't listen to me, but he back in there. Y'all about to go grab that Diddy, that baby lotion. Y'all about to get your back rubbed with that Diddy, because ain't nobody coming to save you. Y'all about to go get that Diddy, rub it on your back, rub it on your feet. Yeah, women. Yeah, rub it on your back and rub it on your feet, because ain't nobody coming to get you. I keep trying to tell I'll catch y'all on the next one, man.